just gave me a little alert on the thing. The other day, I received an email inviting me to join the global platform. Um, an earlier video, I showed the email where I think everybody got it probably, I'm sure. The email showing that they've combined the two platforms into one. And in my head, I thought it might have meant that now everyone's global, everyone gets every student, but apparently it doesn't. I don't really keep up on the Facebook groups. A lot of them, it used to be, I think they've quieted down a lot in the past. I think they've quieted down a lot. And so I put all those Facebook groups on mute because it was too much drama, too much complaining. I just didn't want to deal with it. And so I finally went back and then found some information where no, that's not the case. Where you still have to join the global platform in order to get global students. And so on the 4th, I'm assuming maybe the rest of us who haven't been invited yet. Have you been invited? I don't know if this is I don't know if I'm in the last group. Someone else on my Instagram, he talked about finally getting invited, which I'm surprised they didn't invite him sooner because he was one of those. He also shares the same name as I do, but he was one of those in VIPKid heyday where he was working like every slot was booked almost every day, and so he was really strong in bookings, and he had a high number of followers in VIPKid. I think, is my internet connection bad right now? Let me see what's going on here. Anyway, let me look on my phone real quick because it looks like my internet connection's not doing very well. Anyway. Followers in VIPKid. Okay, I'm gonna keep it there just in case so I can see what I look like on the phone. It looks like I'm like being choppy here. Just a moment. Okay, I'm gonna keep it there. So anyway, I'm going to keep it from. I'm looking at that. So I need to keep looking at that. For some reason, I'm still not used to the the OBS software. I may switch back to Manicam. OBS seems to be very more complex than I can do at this time. I'm not very knowledgeable when it comes to that. Anyway, the email for this, dear Jason, CQ, whatever. Thank you for teaching with VIPKid. We want you to know that we appreciate you sticking with us through thick and thin. And today, we have some great news to share with you. I don't know if it's great or not. We'd like for you to join our next chapter. Join the global platform. Click right there if you want to. I haven't done it yet, so the global platform will provide an international learning experience for students all over the world. Click here for more information and for details about signing the Global Major Course Addendum. Base pay for all teachers on the global platform is $7 per class. The incentive structure is detailed in the addendum. Please read the addendum carefully before signing it. Click here for introduction. I don't think I'm going to because I'm still getting the $8.50 per class now. The majority of people I have seen in the groups, when I do go there, or have seen like on YouTube, they're not getting any bookings right now on the global platform. If they are, they're getting one here and there. And so I'm getting that right now on the old platform that we have. And so I don't want to get rid of this one student that I have regularly, and I'm getting $8.50 per class, and trade it in for having no students signed up with VIPKid. I'd rather get that extra thing. If I do get one, I may see if I can. I don't know if I can convince them to switch over. I'd hate to do that to them. Say, okay, I'm leaving. I finally was able to get them on WeChat, so I may speak to his parents on there to see what their plans are. And they haven't booked out. They usually don't book during the frenzy. They book like I had him this morning, and then I'll have him again at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I'll have him tomorrow as well. I think tomorrow morning. I'll have to look and see. It's not good. And then usually they book like 1 week at a time. They're not ones to book classes extremely far in advance like that. So, clicking here for more information. Again, I was wondering if, now that they're both on one platform, do I lose that student? But I'm thinking we do. According to this, once you sign the addendum, blah, 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 please wait 24 hours for opening slots. After you sign the addendum, your teacher portal will change slightly. Well, I don't think it's going to change slightly now because we've already done that stuff. Your students, courses on a global platform, yada, 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 stuff we know, opening slots. We know that part. We know this here. I guarantee it's not going to look like this when I join it. So that's wishful thinking there. Students will be on the global. Will be using major course updates. That has been updated for global audience. That's not what the information I was looking for here. Maybe it's this one. And I'm wondering if this information is updated as well. Let's see. Oh, this is old. Yeah. So I'm wondering if we can do that. I may go into the Facebook group to see if anybody, if they're getting both. But still, I don't want to assign that and then get $7 per class when I'm already getting $8 per class. So I may wait a while and see, stick with the platform we were on. We were using for a little while longer, maybe another month or two. And plus, the global platform, you're still having to. I saw an email for that, so that's actually newer information. When it comes to submitting feedback, you still have to go through a ticket and all that. You can't use your iPad. Again, this is old news though, because I wonder if there's like a newer. Oh well. Anyway, I've been invited. If you have been invited, what's your opinion? Are you moving over now, or are you going to wait until they build up? I would take the $7 pay if I was going to have steady bookings like we used to have. Well, not even that. I would even go back to where maybe half of that because that's more than just the what I'm getting now. But am I making sense? I have a steady student. He books 3 times a week, and every so often I'll get one other student throughout each week as well. And I'd rather keep them at $8.50 than to switch to the global platform. And there's the possibility of getting zero students. And if I do get one student, it's just like $7 an hour, $7 a class. I'm sorry. And so I'll be taking a pay cut. So I'm going to wait until there's more students, I think, on global platform. And if there's an actual need. I don't think there's a need for that many teachers right now on the global platform. I'll stick with the old one right now. So if you're on the global platform, let us know how it goes. But there's some of us who are going to stick with the old regular. So last time I put my last video about the global platform, it was I don't know who it was because you can't see a list of your subscribers, but it got a thumbs down, and then my subscriber count went down by 1. So obviously I said something in the last video that made someone upset. So if that was you, I'm not sorry. Grow up. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you at another time.